on our outside gym, office, and workshop. Happy to say that it is finally done and we've been enjoying it this whole time. So that's where we've been. Long story short, we bought a beach house across from the beach. We're literally a block away, and our house, it needs a lot of work. I mean, we bought probably the worst house on the street. We are renovating it and it is coming along, but we also had a small shed in the backyard that was not cutting it for our tools and just storage that we needed. So we tore that down and then built this, and we also added on a gym and an office because my husband works from home. We needed a workshop and just a place to put all of our tools, because before it was all in the yard and just sprawled out and it was just not working. So we finally did it. It was probably the biggest project we have ever done. I'm still blown away that Jacob really did this all himself. I mean, he is a mastermind when it comes to all of this, and I'm still just absolutely blown away that one man can do all of this. But anyway, I'm going to show you all the details of this space because it's super cool and I think you'll like it. So let's get to it. So on the floor we have Cortec, and this is Cairo Oak LVP. And it's so versatile, it's waterproof, and it is very easy to clean. And this is also what we have inside of our house, and we absolutely love it. So we wanted out here to match as well. We also have on the inside, we have on the paint color, we have Mountain Peak White. And then we wanted to go with a simple trim. We also have these beams up top. Our ceiling is slanted. We wanted the lighting to just be very minimalist, and these strips, these LED strips worked amazing, and they're actually dimmers. And they look super cool for an office and a gym, so it worked out amazing. For our gym equipment, we have our Rogue squat machine, and this is so great. We've had it for many years, absolutely love it. And then we also have the Rip Fit leg extension and leg curl machine. This is amazing. This is one of those things that you feel like you've been missing. If you have a home gym at home and you don't have this, you're always wishing that you did. At least we did. So we finally got it. Best thing ever. It's amazing. Then of course we have a treadmill, and I love my treadmill. I actually want it to be inclined, but it's very small and it collapses, so it works in this space. We also have our Rogue weight wall, and this is amazing for all of the storage for these because they are so large and they look really good on the wall. And then of course we have the office side of this space, and this is Jacob's desk. This table is actually an entry table, and it's teak wood, and it works perfectly as a office desk for us. Jacob's guitars fit perfectly above our door. But the outside of our gym and office, you guys have already seen because I did a video on that, on just the outside process and then the workshop side of things. So now that I'm done showing you the office and the gym, I figured it was a perfect time for us to head inside and show you what we have done to our dining room. Let's go. Here is our dining room and what we have so far. I'll put a picture of what it was before. It actually was a sunroom, and before it was a sunroom, it was part of the front porch, and they just put this wall here and made it into just like a extra living space with a couch and a TV. It was cute, but it wasn't what we envisioned for this space. We really wanted a dining room at the moment. We were able to strip all of that out. We tore down the ceiling, tore out the wall, down to the studs, and actually on this wall it was all cinder block, so we framed that out as well as the window sill. We made that come out a little bit and put shiplap, and then we also did beams, and the beams are very similar to the ones that we did out in the office and gym. Obviously we didn't put the LED lights like we did have out there. This room we also put the tile floor in, and we got that from Lowe's, and I really wanted a tile that looked like stone, but not with the price tag. So I found these at Lowe's for like $2.90, I believe. But each tile is so different from the next, and it just gives that look. And I'm very happy with how it turned out. And we also went pretty basic again with the trim for the windows and the floor baseboards. And then we just need some finishing touches. We got to do some wood putty, some caulk, some paint, and then obviously light fixtures. We're gonna do a pendant light up here. I really want like a chandelier type light with 6 lights, maybe like having shades on them. I haven't yet picked that out. And then also Roman shades for our windows. I think that would be really cute. The vibe in here is Serena and Lily, and I just love how beachy it looks and just fresh and clean and colorful. Back in our old house, it was very neutral, gray floors, just plain. And honestly, it kind of, some people thrive in that, but I did not. I'm the type of person who I chase color, and I am happier with color around me. So we are gonna do that in this house. That's the plan for this room. Obviously, lots left to do, but that is the current progress on this room because it's been a long time coming, and I'm very happy with how it's looking. But now we're gonna do a design board, and I want to show you what we are envisioning for this room, which is like the styling side of things. So yeah, let's go do that. I wanted to show you guys what I have so far. So I actually make design boards on Canva for each room. It just makes it a lot easier to just like put your stuff in there, just copy and paste, and just kind of make like a mock room, just like a mood board for you to see all the things that you might have bought, and you can see it all together before you even make a purchase. So I've got this room, and I started it out and I was like, this is cute, I like it. And then I was like, let me just do another one, and I did this one, and this one just speaks to me. Like the colors, all of it, just like the mix of the green and the stripes on here, and then the cute pattern right here. All of it is just like, I love it. I just think I would rather go with this one than that one. Now, eventually this room may not be a dining room anymore, so I'm unsure about the light fixture. Now this room eventually could possibly be a bedroom. We're gonna rent this house out, so we want to be able to have that feature in here as well, and have it not only be secluded to a dining room. So I'm not sure if the light fixture is what we're gonna go with or not. Obviously in a bedroom, everyone loves fans. I found some light fixtures that have like a fan in it. The boys' room actually has one like that, so maybe I can find one like that as well. But I don't know, let me know your thoughts if you would rather have this if you were in an Airbnb or renting out a house, if you didn't really care about the light fixture, or if you're like adamant on a fan, because that definitely, I'm a fan person. So if we're gonna eventually make this into an extra bedroom, I don't want to, you know, be stuck with one light that does not have a fan. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you stay tuned for us to finish the dining room. We've got obviously still a lot to do, but we are slowly getting that back together. So if you're interested in how that's going to turn out, stick around. Thank you guys as always for watching, and see you next time.